In this video, we're going to go over a series of frequently asked questions we get for Christmas lights. So, the first question we get asked typically is, do we provide Christmas lights or does the customer? So, in order to fit multiple situations, we try to provide multiple options. So, we can either work with our own equipment, where we're going to provide all the equipment, install the lights, remove the lights, provide everything, going to be there, throughout the season to service it if necessary. So that's option one. Or option two is we could work with your lights. So we'll install and remove, and we'll use your equipment. So essentially, we can provide different alternatives and different options to fit everyone's different situation. Next, common question we get asked for Christmas lights is, what are cup hooks? So cup hooks are little tiny hooks that get attached to the wooden fascia. They're not invisible from the street. They're hidden throughout the year. You're not going to see them unless you're underneath the gutter and you look straight up at them. So the cup hooks stay there throughout the year, and they just make installing and removing Christmas lights tremendously easier from year to year. So they essentially go on the wooden fascia all throughout the peaks and the gutters. They're hidden, and that's where the lights hang from. The lights are strung in a way where the lights are visible, but the hooks are not. So that's pretty key. It allows the lights to be really taut. You're not going to have the ugly sight of plastic clips on your gutters. They're just a far superior option to attaching the lights during the holiday season. The next question we get asked is, how long does a Christmas light appointment take? So this is going to vary if it's installation or removal. Removal is going to be by far the quickest. So very, very small jobs we can get done in 45 minutes or so. The larger the job, the longer it's going to take. So 100 linear feet on a single story house is going to take about an hour. Sometimes removal takes upwards of 2 hours, depending on the complexity of the job. Some take half of the day, depends on how many lights there are and how many stories. A second story job is obviously going to take a little bit longer. If for installation, most installs are going to take about 2 hours on a standard small job, 1,500 square foot house. Not that many lights. That's going to take about 2 hours, and the more lights, the bigger the house, the longer it's going to take. So sometimes appointments have taken half a day for like multiple stories or 200 linear feet of lights. That's a big job. That's going to take about half the day, and one appointment's even taken multiple days, so more than 8 hours in worst case. And those are the frequently asked questions we get asked about for Christmas lights.